This is my I almost quit story. The reason I'm sharing it is because this is for people who are feeling tired, feeling sick, feeling stuck, feeling burnt out, feeling disappointed, quietly giving up, but still showing up, but feeling empty. Basically, there was a season in my life where I was doing everything right. I was working, I was providing, I was showing up like I was supposed to, but inside I was exhausted. And the funny thing was is that I was exhausted, but didn't even really realize it. And then when I realized it, I tried to ignore it. I remember sitting alone and thinking to myself, is this it? Is there not more? Now, mind you, I was not thinking about suicide or anything dramatic. So that wasn't it. I was just tired. I was tired of fighting, tired of the fake smiles, the fake meetings, the conversations that were empty, the goals that were somebody else's goals and not mine, not feeling as though I was really there. Mind you, I was doing my work. I was solving problems for other people. I was making people millions of dollars. But inside, I felt empty. And then I realized something dangerous. I wasn't failing, I was fading. I was there, but I wasn't there. And when I say I was there, I wasn't there. I was there to get the things I needed to get done for the system, but not for myself, not for my family, not the things that really move the needle in my life, my happiness, my joy, those things like that. So, because of that, I ended up coming to the conclusion and creating what became the rebuild system, not for an audience, for survival, for my ability to move forward. And through that, I started to reflect. So I started reflecting. I started focusing. I started releasing. I started resetting. And then I was able to rest. I was able to find the things that I needed to do in my life so that I could move forward. Excuse me. So it was one decision at a time, it was one habit at a time. And slowly I came back. I became the person that I always wanted to be. I found my spark. I found my energy. I found my ability to move forward. So that's also why I created the rebuild process. It helped me. And what ended up happening was people kept asking me, so how'd you do it? So that's why I put together, again, the rebuild process so that you don't have to figure it out alone. Now, why does the rebuild process work? One, it's high emotion, all right? High emotional connection. Two, it makes your system born of pain obsolete, to take that pain out of your life. A lot of us throughout our lives have gone through all types of different struggles. Struggles as a child, things that we saw when we were growing up, things that we dealt with in high school, in middle school, high school, college, um, or just when we went straight out into the workplace, or when we got into the workplace and saw that the world that was presented to us wasn't actually the real world. The world we saw on TV was fake. It was an illusion. But the real world, there was consequences. In the real world, there was responsibility that had to be taken, or there was a price that had to be paid. So, with the rebuild process, what I want to do is position a product as a lifeline. Your life is a product, and what you're going to get out of that product depends on what you put in it. And I'm believing that everybody wants the best product that they can, because that product is your life. So, hopefully, this was helpful. This is Mr. Z Inspires, and I hope that we can connect and that I can be part of your transition into making your life the life that you truly deserve and truly want it to be. With that said, take care, be well.